set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Mariota now to throw on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. This one away, and out of the back of the end zone. So underneath to his running back, complete. And they're
and I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
On play action, here's Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Ball comes out, and it's Washington that scoops it up. There he goes, right side. That ain't touchdown. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't. That'll make the score 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. timeout set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 2nd down and 5. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
The way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. Cottrell, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And, Charles, this defense, I have to imagine, kind of licking its chops when you get a chance to face a team that's lost 3 straight.
And my surprise was listening to their head coach in his weekly presser, because normally you and I see guys that get up there and say, everybody's a threat, any given Sunday, that sort of thing. But he was asked if this might be a trap game, and he essentially said he didn't see anything to worry about. Now, normally you say that to your team, but you don't tell us. You definitely don't say it to the media.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Tua going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll make it a 2nd down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, it's Tua. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A 2nd fumble recovery in this 1st quarter of play.
Recovery, they were eager to get a 2nd one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball, because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Mariota now after the fumble recovery.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down. From the gun, Mariota. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Finding some room at midfield. And he's got some space here. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Washington 14, Falcons nothing.
You ain't doing nothing. Check 45.
A first down throw for Mariota.
This one left side caught by Gibson.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw is Mariota. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now Mariota.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards 1. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 2nd and 1, Mariota.
Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Go.
Mariota to throw it. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.